Hello there. You know, there's nothing quite like a warm, cozy, comforting bowl of soup in this crispy fall weather. I'm a fall person. I love fall. I love all the fall feels and smells, and my kitchen is about to be having some fall smells. If you have 30 minutes, you can make this dish easy, and it's going to be homemade from your own kitchen. The recipe that I'm going to share with you is my creamy corn chowder. Like I said, 30 minutes, you can have this on the table. Let's get started. Okay, as you can see, I have already cooked my bacon in my pot, so it's ready to go because you need to cook it, take it out, but you want to leave all that goodness, the drippings in the pot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my onion, a medium onion. I chopped it up or diced it up. That's up to you how big or small you want them. And we're going to just put this in our pot. And then I have 3 cloves of garlic, and I'm using my wonderful favorite little tool, my garlic press. You can chop this up. You can buy it already, in the jar. However you want to add garlic, the fresher the better, though. I will say that. Always fresh is best every time when you can use the fresh. So let's take this. This is my Pampered Chef garlic press, by the way. And as you can see, look how easy this is. Oh my gosh. You just push it down, rake off all of your goodness, take your little, and sometimes this peel will come out right on the press. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this. So here we go. We've got salt and pepper in there. We have some drippings from our bacon and onion and garlic. Like I told you, my kitchen, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to let this cook for probably about 5-6 minutes. When you start to see your onions go opaque, they're a little bit clear, you can see through them, then we're ready for the next step. All right, we're ready for the next step. I'm going to stir this up a little bit, and you'll see in the bottom of your pot, you are going to have really pretty golden brown specks and little chunks of stuff. That is gold, okay? You want to keep that. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in, I have 2 medium potatoes that I've cut up into, just diced them up into good size, bite-sized pieces, I guess I should say. And then I'm going to add, this is 2 cups of frozen corn. You can do fresh corn, and if you want to use canned corn, you can do that too, but you don't have to use but about 1.5 cups of the fresh corn or the canned corn. You don't have to use quite as much as you do with the frozen. I love the frozen vegetables. I think they're almost as good as the fresh ones. But we're going to add that in to our hot pot. Give that a stir. Now, this, you want to make sure that your pot is hot, and you're going to add in 3 cups of chicken broth. And once we put this chicken broth in here, that is going to make a mess. That is going to deglaze the bottom of our pot. So when we stir, this liquid is going to cause all that golden goodness to release off that bottom of the pot, and it's going to incorporate in our soup. And that's where you get that richness and that depth of flavor. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit because we want this to come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we're going to reduce the heat, let it simmer just until the potatoes get, the desired tenderness that you like. Really soft, some people like them a little bit firm. So you just get them to the tenderness that you like. Okay, our potatoes are nice and tender, and the corn is plump and juicy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to take the bacon that we cooked earlier, and we're going to add that back in. And we're going to take 1/2 cup. That was 4 pieces of bacon that I cooked, chopped up, cooked it in the pot before the soup started. And then now this is 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now, you can use half and half. You can use milk. You can use canned milk. You don't even have to do, yeah, you have to do the cream. You can't get away from the cream. That's what makes this the creamy corn chowder. So I'm going to add my cream in. Mosley agrees. Did you hear him? Yes, this is the creamy of the cream chowder. I'm sorry, the corn chowder. The potatoes are done. Everything is done. But now that I added the cream and the bacon, I'm going to do salt and pepper again. And then what I want to do is I'm going to let this just simmer for about 5 minutes. We want to give all the ingredients a chance to, blend together and let that flavor just get richer and richer. So I'm going to let this go about 5 minutes or so, and then it's going to be ready to serve. Okay, I told you, if you have about 30 minutes, you can have this comfy, cozy soup for supper or lunch or whenever you want to have it. I did want to let you know, I've tasted this. Always make sure that you taste your dishes because, we had to add salt and pepper to this. So make sure you taste it, get it, just like you like it. And also, I used the heavy whipping cream in this. So I went ahead and added with my microplane here, I went ahead and added some fresh nutmeg. I love to add nutmeg anytime I'm using cream in, a soup or a dish or a sauce. It just enhances the flavor of that cream. It's a great pair. So now we are ready. We're going to put this in our bowls. Tonight, I'm just going to serve this with some oyster crackers. I don't know if you're an oyster cracker fan. We love them around here. They're so quick. It's like a little step above a regular cracker. They're cute. And so, oyster cracker, corn chowder just goes together. So here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Also, I did chop up some fresh chives because we're going to garnish with the chives. This soup smells amazing. I always tell you, I wish that there was smell-o-vision so that you could smell this, and I wish you could sit down and eat a bowl with us. Some pepper. All right, now let's go ahead and throw in a few oyster crackers. Isn't that just beautiful? You know what? Okay, here we go. Here's some fresh chives. And I don't know about you, but honestly, just looking at this, I think I just want to put a big old sweater on, grab a blanket, sit on the couch, and eat my bowl of soup. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope that you picked up something from this video that maybe you didn't know, or it's just inspired you to make your own corn chowder in your kitchen. Lord bless you.